Welcome back, folks, to another video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check out the Twitch, Twitter, and Patreon down below in the description, and I will see you all in the intro. We're playing RAKDOS midrange, or another word for it that people, or another phrase people say is RAKDOS scam. And this is an interesting version of the mid-range deck. It is more of trying to cheat out a big threat, either via grief turn 1 and double thoughts using someone, or furying and just like getting a big chunker and killing some stuff on turn 1. So I used to not really like this list because I thought it didn't really do a great job of closing out the game. Like, you had this combo in the beginning, but like you didn't have that longevity, you didn't have that little grind. But something I really like now, as you all can tell, is I really like this card, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I think this is a really good inclusion to this deck because it allows you to, cycle away these bad cards more often. I mean, I know we had like Seasoned Pyromancer before, but like having additional copies of this card I think is really good, and just like having Blood Moon as well as another way to cycle it away, I think this card's really huge for this deck, and whoever put this in the list I think was a genius, and I think this is a really sweet take on this list. Now, some weird cards that I want to talk about is Knight's Whisper. I'm not hugely like, I don't know really why this is in the deck. I mean, I think you have better, like, I would prefer another Fable. Like, I'm curious to see what this card, like, when it comes up, and is it relevant? Like, is it just to be, the black card for grief or whatnot? But also, Dreadbore is a strange one. The card's good, but, like, typically you're not, this isn't, like, the best card. It's sorcery speed, and you have better things. Like, there's no bolts, there's no, unholy heats. We're on push over bolt, which I find interesting. Also, only running one copy of Malkar Rebirth, I feel like this card would be really good in the deck. Like, just running 2 or 3 copies, just like fantastic. It's a land, it's an Undying Evil. I know it's not as good as Undying Evil, but I just feel like that would be like a really good card. So I'm definitely curious why, why this is only a one of and not replacing one of these Undying Evils. Also, only running 2 Thoughtseize, I find that to be a little strange. Like, usually you want to run like 3 or 4 copies on the list, but we'll see how it turns out. Also, like, will the mana base be able to support this Blood Moon? So that's something I'm definitely curious about. As for the sideboard, definitely interesting to see these 2 one-ofs. I find it kind of funny. We don't have Saga, so like I'm not sure exactly what the reasoning behind just the one-of is, but I definitely get why we want these 2 cards. Unlicensed Hearst, I'm not a huge fan of, but I definitely see why people like this card. Same thing with Chalice. I prefer other hate cards, but Chalice is a good card against, living in any of the Cascade matchups. Terminate, great card for Murktide Regent. I do like the K Command and the Boil and the Hidetsugu. These are all very good cards. Torok, I think, is a must against the, 4-color Blink Baloney decks, just the money soups. You need this card. This card's fantastic in all black decks. So, yeah, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed the little intro here, and I'll see you all in the first match. We're here for the first match, and we have an awkward-looking hand, but I think it's still good. Like, Fury is really good against a lot of decks. Same with Blood Moon. Don't just, like, turn 1 Ragavan me, please. Oh, crab. Is this a matchup where Blood Moon is good? Probably. Oh, that's a very good draw. Alright, what does this card do? Goes Undying. Okay. I think we are gonna want to resolve a Blood Moon. Sure, though. Blood Moon's not bad. It's so weird. Yeah, no, we're not gonna resolve a Blood Moon, let's be honest. I think we're just gonna Fury this up here. Get a big old Fury down. I could honestly toss this Hideous Laughter them back. Doesn't seem very good, does it? Alright, well, yeah, we'll just get our 8/8 down. Maybe I should have done this on turn 1. I think I'm accepting that I messed up this game. Definitely not used to, this idea of just like turn 1 and getting an 8/8 and killing their crab. Okay, they had the surgical anyway. That's okay. Oh, hold up, turn off all yields. I should probably put my land drop for turn. That would probably be a good idea. Oh shoot, they have Makokoro. What a card. I love Makokoro. It's such a cool card. Makokoro. Alright, let's play out, I guess, the Blackleaf Cliffs. Grief, that's a good draw. It's a very good draw. Pretty sure they're just gonna archive trap me. Alright. Back. Maybe I probably should have griefed first. They're killing that. Okay. Let's grief it up. Got here. Dual archive trap. It's okay. Overall, probably not fetch, because I don't really want to give him a free archive trap. My grief. Let's go. Thank you, Makokoro. Grab. God dang. Pretty good. Pretty Gucci. So how much are we taking here? Yeah, I'm not gonna fetch because we obviously want them to very obvious. Ooh, wait, we drew a Croxa. Probably better than we're definitely attacking, and the better question is, are we casting a Croxa? I guess so. What did we die to? So this says 13. We're at a decent amount of cards still. I think let's just get this Croxa into play. I mean, if they want to, they'll archive trap. It's fine. Alrighty. Well, we know their last card was a Watery Grave, so don't kill us, please. Uh-oh. 14. Yikes. They got us. Tough, close one, though. Tough, close game. See what we got in the sideboard for this matchup specifically, if anything. We have anything? Foil. I think that's really about it. I mean, Korok could be fine, I guess. Not great. Get rid of the Blood Moons and the Night Whisper. Maybe Dreadbore is just, Dreadbore is just a worse terminate. It's not instant speed, so do that. Don't think we want like Hearse or anything like that. Hitsugu is like A sometimes, I guess. But I think we're happy with the way this hand looks. Alright, well, this is going to be a Ragaman Fury hand, just like ramping out into Ragaman. Also, it doesn't have to play out a fetch land, which is nice. Ugh, boo. Boo. Yeah, great. Yeah, this is like the start that I don't know if we can beat this. Or Fury. Oh, we probably should have fetched a while ago. God. They gonna have the counter spell for it too? I just feel like I played this game bad. I'm not sure. Hard because, you know, our hand just really didn't turn out terribly well. Alright, I'm just gonna fetch now, and you know, they have an archive trap, they have an archive trap. Alright, they didn't. That's nice. Field. Sure. We still haven't milled a Croxa, which is kind of tragic. I think Crocs. Oh, we don't have a basic mountain? Oh, we milled the mountain. Oh my god. That's so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we're just dead. Like, we could kill us, but God, we just got shit on by Mill. Got absolutely pooped on. Okay, yep, we're done. They got us. They're gonna destroy this, and we're not winning. We have all double red spells in our hand. That was a tough game one, really. Mill just put a pounding on us, but I'll see you all in the next match. We're getting into match number 2. Hopefully, this is a little bit better. And we're our first. I'm gonna keep it. It's not that great. Just don't really do that much, but that's okay. If we're in a matchup where Blood Moon's important, we can just Blood Moon on 3 and then play Fable. So I'd like the ability just to like kind of like scam this game. Get the name of the deck. We're scamming. Oh, scamming motherfuckers. See what we are up against. Misty Rainforest. I'll fetch a basic swamp. They don't need to know that we're possibly a Blood Moon deck. Can I get my mountain or my swamp, please? That's crazy that we milled literally all of our lands against mill. It's just unfortunate, you know? What are we up against? Take a peeksy poo. Show us the card. I want to see it. Show me. Show me. Please, opponent. They are playing slow, aren't they? Oh. Hello. Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, so we're up against Cascade. Blood Moon's pretty good against Cascade decks, typically. But we'll see. We'll see. Basic Island. Yeah, we're gonna Blood Moon. Probably gonna have to eat a forest unless they have a basic forest in their hands. Floating. Oh man, they had a fire ice and they didn't use it. Wowzers. Used a force on it. Okay, that's pretty good. Give me a Fury. That'd be cool if they have a Cascade spell here. Yeah. Give me Fury, please. Any Furies? Any Fury, please, please. As I said, they do have Brazen Borrower in their deck. They do have the Borrower Brazens. Alright, well, I guess this is what we're doing. Okay, deck, give us some love. We need a Fury off the top. Need a Fury off the top, please. They have another whatchamacallit, it's not gonna matter anyway. Their Cascader. Guess we just take it. I think our mana might be more important. But this Goblin Shaman. Goblin Shaman. Let's hope. Oh man. Yes, we don't need these lands, I promise. Okay, Fatal Push is not horrible. Not absolutely awful. I mean, I think we're gonna be dead regardless. Oh my god, he just had another Cascader? Yeah. Alright, well. That's the whole point of that deck, is to kind of just, you know, do that stuff, so that's okay. That's okay. Have stuff for it. EE's, Chalices, Hitotsugu is like strangely okay. Okay, this Dreadbore is abysmally bad. Blood Moon is not, it's like weird. It's like good sometimes, but just like not the best card in the world. Again, I don't think this Night Whisper is gonna be a good card. Kolaghan's Command, not great. I'm gonna trim on a Blood Moon. Like Blood Moon's a fine card, but it's not like the end all be all. Boil could be good. It's a little slow though. I think that's actually pretty good sideboard wise. I mean, I don't think we're in a horrible matchup here. We just need to you know, not have that the double Cascader. Fuck me. Alright, any land would have been sick. Okay, this hand's good. Keep this bad boy. Let's put back this Verdant. Alright. Well, this is what we came here to do, so. See if they have a Subtlety. God, if I get Subtlety, I'm gonna be so sad. Don't you dare Subtlety me. Please. Okay, thank God. Oh, they had a Subtlety? Wow. They didn't go for it. Crazy. Let's take the Shardless and... do we want to take the Footfalls? I actually kind of think so. I don't think I want to deal with that card, really. That card's just really annoying to deal with in our deck right now. We don't have an answer for it. And like, Subtlety doesn't even block Grief, so... Alright, well, that's the whole point of this deck. We do that and maybe we can win. Okay, land's actually not horrible. I'm just gonna play Blood Crypt. We do have Blood Moon in the deck, so knowing if I want to fetch basic Swamp or Blood Crypt is actually important. Because, like, if we draw a Season Pyromancer, we're gonna want another Blood Crypt, but... Or like I guess Fable wouldn't be a reason to do that. Yeah, what they're doing. Would love to, honestly, drawing on Blood Moon would be a good one. Foothills. Dothy. Good draw. Could Subtlety it, but I think that'd be fine. Is this like a stomp, maybe? Fine with a stomp. Yes, I'm not like excited about it, but... So they could also have like blue card. Oh. Yeah, this looks like a stomp. Or fire. One or the other. Fire. Okay, that's good for us. This means we can like fire back with the... Uh-oh. We have a pitch cast Subtlety. I would put this on top. I think the card's good enough to put on top, but they didn't. So, what are you concerned about? Just rhinos? Playing Otawara. Okay. Probably should have played should have attacked first and played that land. Alright, well. Mold to what? Did we mulligan to 5 or 6? Always have this goddamn card. Mulligan to 6 this game. We're gonna go to 9. Then we can have rhinos to trade off here. Oh, I really wasn't paying attention. They have a subtlety and 2. Yeah, breeding pool is what we knew about. Playing it tapped. Oh my god, they just have another set of rhinos. If you have a violent outburst, you should probably cast it now. It's kind of just sickening. I think they have another one. It would make a lot of sense. Yeah, let's just grab swamp here. Oh, I probably shouldn't fetch now. I don't want to thin my deck. Alright, well. We'll cast your Crashing Footfalls. You will try and trade off, but any force negation here is just game. Okay, like that, honestly. Our hand's subtlety, and I don't know anything else. I'm assuming there's a violent outburst here. God damn it, dude. It's so good. Alright, well. I mean, doesn't really matter if I do it now. I guess it does, kind of. I don't think it really tells them that much here, but... But if we draw a land, maybe we're in this game? Okay, well, we just got so tempoed out, and, like... I mean, I don't know. That was a tough one as well, but I'll see you all in match number 3. Okay, we're getting into match number 3. Hopefully we can get a dub here. Starting hand looks really powerful. Just like, I need to realize that this is an option earlier on than I realized in other decks. Like, this is definitely a different style type of list. Like, I think it definitely takes a long time to master something like this specifically. Ooh, burp. That's a beautiful burp. Lead on Ragavan here. That's not a bad one. We can pitch one of those to a Fury if we need to. Also, I think Blood Moon's going to be one of our best cards against this deck. But maybe not. Let's see, we're up against what seems to be seems to be a whatchamacallit deck. An affinity style list. See what they got here. 2 mana. Wow, Patchwork Automaton. Yeah. Okay. I think we're just gonna Fury. I don't hate just Furying here. And we can just pay for this. I don't think this is that bad. No! Oh my god. About it. So, and this counters everything. I could. Oh man. Please don't even ask me. I don't need to know. Oh, so upset with myself. I know. That was just that happens every once in a while where you just play like a dum-dum and it's okay. life. That is life, my friends. That is life. Man, if I would have played this right, it would have just been game over here. I'm gonna concede. Oh my goodness, this should not be that bad of a matchup. I just literally threw so hard. I talked about how I needed to pay the ward, and I just, Okay. Engineered explosives. Hidetsugu consumes all. Polygon's command. And that's it. Dreadbore, no good. I really don't understand this whole Knight's Whisper card. Actually, I guess Dothy is just like completely unplayable. Let's do this. We're gonna terminate. Dothy is just bad. All right. I need to calm down. Fucked up. It's okay. Everyone messes up. Everyone punts every once in a while. Horribly. This hand's unkeepable. This hand is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the grief. Oh, man. Magic sometimes just gets the best of me. Alright, Ragavan. Ragavan's not even that good against them. Maybe this was the cut. But, like, Dothy is even worse than Ragavan. I don't think there's a card in the sideboard that I'm excited about. Like, maybe Chalice. But Chalice on 0 is really just unexciting. Let's see what they got here. Springleaf. Okay. We'll just play Fable next turn, I guess. Dying Evil, it's pretty good. I think I want to play Fable, right? Or I could just play Hidetsugu here. But I think Hidetsugu is just best, like... I think it's best just, like, on a board where, there's nothing really going on. Or there's a bunch of stuff going on, apologies, not nothing. We can just, like, discard. And once this card becomes obsolete, we can just, get rid of it. Man, I'm just... Don't even ask. I'm just losing my mind today. Currently losing my mind. Guess this is where Knight's Whisper is good. Now let's get rid of these two. Another Fable, Terminate. Don't even know, like, is Knight's Whisper even here? I guess. Wow. Definitely happy with that. Whispering some knights. Alright, well. No land. Okay. I mean, we still have this Hidetsugu, which I don't even think we need to play anytime soon. Sure. Alright, we can Fury away the board if we just simply do something called pay for the ward. Just don't be a dumbass. Okay, this is kind of spooky, but I guess not that big of a deal. Can terminate, Fury, push. Yeah, so you're not really that great. Grief. Ooh, actually, do we want to Fury or do we want to Fury next turn? Could Fury with the... Could just push and pay for the ward here. And then, like, chump block. Yeah, I like that more. Like that more, and then we can Fury next turn, copy it. Yeah. I do like that quite a bit. Yeah, we'll push on the upkeep. All right, we have paid for the ward. Look at that. I know that's a crazy concept, Bob. Crazy concept there. Paying for the ward. Wowzers. Patchwork, sure. Chump block here. Oh, they're only attacking with one? I didn't think I care then. Don't even think I care. Let's just pitch a... I don't really care about Hitsugu, do I? And the cards, I don't really want to show them that. But I think it's probably right to pitch Hitsugu. Alright, kill that. And then we will kill, pay for the ward. We don't have to pay for the ward. I think we should. Yeah, we'll pay for it. Attack for a bunch. Then we can terminate here. I think this was the best line. Alright, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We are playing not like a dum-dum. Terminate now. But like something like not showing Hitsugu was the only real consideration that turn. Which we might have not wanted to, because we still have this Fable in our hand, but it's better to reload, I think. I don't know, it's kind of close. I think it's defensible to not show the Hitsugu. Okay. Alright. Do we want to terminate? Maybe like over Ragavan on the ball, because Ragavan's pretty dog poo-poo. And dealing with the board's actually important. We could also do like Titan, or not Titan, Roxa, apologies. Solid Titan. But, happy with where we're at. They're mulliganing. And this hand's not bad. Weird. So like, okay. If they're mulliganing, their hand's probably gonna be slower, and this hand's not bad against slow hands. I'm gonna keep it. It's not amazing, right? But double terminate, like we have stuff to do, not starting on turn one. And their deck's not really quick out the gates, so like I just don't think we need to have like an explosive hand. You know what? The card we haven't seen our fucking Thoughtseize. Like a Thoughtseize in this hand would be fantastic. Oh, like look at that. Perfect draw. Like, this would have been a great card in our hand to begin with, but I'm definitely happy with this card. I guess we need to be concerned about patchwork. Cranial plating. Okay. It's a good card. Blood Moon. That is a good magic card. A very good magic card. Maybe not so much. Oh, they don't have like... That's fine. Yep. I beat that card. Man. Card is very good against us. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna cast my Seasoned Pyromancer. Discard Malakar and Blood Moon. How the f Magic card. Okay. Can't block that card. Action from all colors. Okay, Ragavan's probably our best out. Not gonna lie. Or engineered explosives. We need to EE. That's what we need. That's champion, you butthole. Gotta think about outs here. Can Frayne Death this seasoned pyromancer? I don't think that's that great, but I think that's where we're at. Okay. Yeah. We're not dead copium. We might honestly have to terminate Frayne Death, our goddamn season pyromancer. God. Raw. I don't know how we win. Now we're just dead. Oh no, we're not just dead. We can. Now we're just dead to any artifact. Yep. All right, tough start. 0-3. 0-3 start. I'll see you all in the next match. We're getting into the fourth match where maybe we can scrape out a win. I think this hand sucks, so it's mulligan. I mean, it does the thing, so I guess we will keep it. I don't know if his hand's very good, but it does do the thing. Does the thing. All right, let's make sure we don't mess it up. Evoke Grief. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, predicament. I don't know how we win. Guess we take the EI and force the issue because this Undying Evil is not going to be good regardless. So, yeah, I mean, it's not going to be. It's trading for a heat anyways. So, or a bolt, one of the two. Doesn't really matter. Well, shit. We do have a lot of ways to kill Murktide Regents. We do have EE, which is, or Chalice, which I think might be good enough to come in. But, yeah, here we are. Okay, Verdant, not bad. Not too shabby. It'll probably slam a Blood Moon, I guess. I don't know. Alright, yeah, I mean, we'll go for the push. Push it. Push it real good. Bump, bump, bump. Counterspell, pretty happy with that being used. Or whatever, we're gonna have to push again anyways. Grab a Blood Crypt. I will slam this Blood Moon next turn. Let's see. Ooh. That's not a bad draw, I guess. Did resolve Poggies. Wait, they have a bolt. Better than. Would have liked to, you know, get this Blood Moon down so they can't slam a Murktide Regent. But I guess Murktide isn't even that good. Murktide Regent isn't a good magic card. Okay. Dash. Dash Monkey? Okay. We're at parity-ish. They have one more card in hand, or they have one more land, but other than that, we are at the same point. Terminate, not horrible. Oh, consider. Oh, consider. What a fun magic card you are. Do we just have Counterspell plus Murktide Regent? Dash Monkey, okay. Alright, terminate. Have Counterspell, I guess. Monkey resolves. I don't even know if this Blood Moon's good at this point. Well, hell, if we can cast this, I will cast it. Card's actually very good in this situation. Blood Moon actually wouldn't be that bad either. I think if we draw a land, I'm gonna Blood Moon. More convinced that Blood Moon's gonna block some God, okay. Running it back. Can I draw a third land, please? Please and thank you. I would like to lock out Murktide Regent from the possibilities. Draw two. Gotcha. I should have done that in response. Now we can draw two with our Dothy. Okay. We can take control of the card. We can take control of that. Bro, are you okay, we're drawing two. Holy shit, dude. This has just been like a painful game. Just all 3-drops. Maybe this has just been a bad league. It happens to the best of us. Please let me draw 2 cards. Oh my god. Bashing my head into the wall. And they kept the top card on top. This is probably going to be an 0-5 league. I'm feeling it. This is a counterspell on top. Alright, well, I will tell you. If we hit a land drop. Holy shit. Holy shit. We hit a land drop. Let's play Fable first. Blood Moon does absolutely nothing at this point. Spell Pierce. Ah, yes. Casual Spell Pierce. They put a Consider into their graveyard. Hello? That's gotta be better than a random guard. Just gotta be better than a random card. I'm like upset about this game. I am upset. Alright. Give me Spyro. This card like single-handedly like destroys our entire deck. Okay, we're not dead, I guess. This has just been a frustrating league for the boys. Alright, I'm done. Maybe. This has just been a very frustrating league. We haven't gotten any luck. We are like, what's our record? I just need to see real quick. I can't see yet. Hold up, we can see. We've won 1 game. Alright. They exile an Unholy Heat. You got it. Maybe a Fury is in the cards here. That's good cards to draw. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, Fury would be good. Their last card isn't Counterspell. Oh, you know what? Let's get the Copium in here. Oh, it was just iteration. Okay. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. Okay. Can we please, love God, win a game? I just want to win one so bad. All right, Unlicensed Hearse. Terminates. Oil's not great. Hitsugu's good. Soul Guide and K Command. These are all viable magic cards. Don't think Blood Moon is for this matchup, and Dothy is not for this matchup. Run it back. Very easy sideboarding. Dothy not very good against, you know, Delver or Murktide ever. Blood Moon, it's good sometimes, but they are a Blood Moon deck themselves. Like, if we would have gotten a Blood Moon down against them, like, it could have been okay, but their deck is just, like, very heavily green, dude. Like, what the fuck are these hands? I just don't get this deck. Okay. Okay. Ah! It's pain. It's just pain. I'm convinced. All right. I'm just keeping both Ragavans. I'm going for the best value here. We already have a seasoned pyromancer to replace, like, to get rid of it if one gets killed, but I think we need a Ragavan to win this game. We're like so down in the dumps bad. Like, we're down bad. We are down bad, folks. What's the top card reveal? Land. Alright. Dash the Racksters. Give me a card off of your deck, please. Give me a DRC, a Bobble, anything. God damn it. Steam Rainforest. Alright. Maybe we aren't dead. Funny. The funny line of thinking from the Bobster. Dash the, or no, play the monk. Yep. Just down. I would prefer that over counter. Alright. Maybe I should have played this Marsh Flats. They did know about it, but if it got countered, then it kind of sucked. It's a good card. It's a very good card. Please. Please. Consider. If it resolves, I hold the land. If it doesn't, we play the land. This holy shit. Holy shit. We're not just dead. Let's go. Can we win the multi-5? I'm gonna put it at like a 0.2%. This deck is absurdly good. Their deck's just like absolutely cracked. There's a reason it's tier 1, right? There do be a reason why it's tier 1. Okay. Iteration, not as scary as I think Murktide land go. DRC. Ish. Fine it. Psy Jedi. Play a Murktide Regent. Yes. Yes, get greedy. My god, they're playing a Murktide Regent. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I don't really know why. Why we wouldn't just play our DRC. Not really sure. We have so many draws. Okay. You have a billion draws. Oh my god damn it, dude. I'm so pissed. Like, has so many draws. Like, we have, I think we have 6 ways to kill this Murktide Regent. Ugh. Now they're just like rolled up and we're not gonna get through this. Might as well just grow the Murktide at this point, doesn't matter. God. Why? Why? 04 incoming. I'm pissed. Another Murktide. Eh. Don't think we can beat second Murktide. Right? The 5/5. I guess we can. Right, yeah. If we draw back-to-back terminates, I guess that is our win con. Yeah, it needs to be back-to-back terminates. We go to 1. That even like where we want to be, I guess. I guess. Theory. That's about right. All right, folks, we're getting to the last match. Can we scrape out at least one win just for our dignity? I'll see you all there. We're here for the last match. Ugh, can't speak. This has like just been the league in a nutshell. I feel like it's just been the league in a nutshell. All right, this hand's fine. We put back the grief. It's our worst card. That's like actually been the league in a nutshell. Like the deck has like such a low land count that we can never cast this card. I don't know how this deck functions reasonably. I don't get it. I'm not gonna be able to understand. There's a reason I have. This is the first time I've ever played this list, and like it's very hard for me to wrap my brain around it. I just think it's not the best built deck in the whole world, but it's obviously putting up results. And I think it's more popular than the version that I would prefer playing. So I guess there is a reason why I get this is popular, so it must be somewhat consistent. We honestly might just push this Esper Sentinel and cast it off of Dothy. Dothy's not very strong in this matchup. And Esper Sentinel's kind of actually good against Hammer, because they like using their mana very, very efficiently. Well, problem. Well. I think I'm gonna make that play. Yeah, I am. Oh. Again, as I said, Dothy really does nothing in this matchup. The blocker itself is like almost better here. Alright, let's play Croxa. If they have Hammer, we die, but we're already dead to that anyways. Raider. Bye. My Sentinel. At least our opponent's being a good sport about it. They're being a good sport about it. Anosmic? Osmic. Alright. Let's go. We just have Hammer win anyway? Hope not. Blacksmith. Done. Okay. Uh-oh. We are dead to a hammer. Oh, man. God. Oh, thank God. So how do we win this game? They have a Colossus Hammer, which is just lethal next turn. Yep. I guess we can draw a removal spell. Opium. Yep. That's our plan. Draw removal spell. I guess. Not really good. Let's see what they're doing. They just go for the win, which we don't really have anything to do against that, but they don't know that. They don't know that. We will have to block the Stoneforge. Maybe, I was like, maybe I should have Furied. Oh. That's not a good follow-up. And they just get to eat our Esper Sentinel because we know. And we just can't win, can we? We really just can't even buy a victory today, can we? I'm like my blood is just like frustrated. My blood is just frustrated about this game because I'm just frustrated that I haven't been able to win a game. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It feels like it's been completely the deck's fault too, because this deck just does not seem very powerful. Yeah, we don't have outs from this. This deck just seems abysmal. Abysmal. Someone has to. I mean, someone has to have a good experience with this deck. Someone I talked to actually said this deck they preferred this version. All right. All this stuff is good. Dothy, bad. Blood Moon's good. I don't like Night's Whisper. I'm not a big fan of that. Ragavans are also pretty bad. I want Terminates over them. And maybe like one Palace. I don't really like that though. We'll play with one Ragavan. If we draw it, we draw it. I think I talked to the Dogfish. I don't know if you all know who that is, but they've played a lot of RAKDOS, and they said that they like this deck quite a bit. And I tend to trust people that play their decks a lot, like their archetypes quite a bit. So I definitely trust his opinion, or their opinion. But maybe this is just a bad variant. Like, I've seen Night's Whisper in a lot of the variants. I don't think that's good. I don't almost don't like the Blood Moon. I'd like that in the sideboard more. It's just been really awkward. Like, this mana base is... This has been a really shittily built mana base, in my opinion. That's the one thing I've noticed. We've had to mulligan a lot of hands because we either don't have lands or... Yeah, basically that. We've had to mulligan a lot because we don't have any lands. And then, like, this whole Grief combo, not even that powerful without Ephemerate. Like, it's not like we're even taking advantage. We're just getting a body. We're taking a card, popping. Yeah, we're just, like, at parity. We're just cheating out a 3-2. I don't hate the Fury line, but... This is why I just think regular is just better, right? I don't know. Let's see. We gotta win. Please. I'm gonna lose my mind if we don't win. All right. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right. Look at this. I guess this hand's good. I'm gonna put back this Brain Death, I guess. Let's hope that our hand does not get pooped on. Turn 1 Esper Sentinel? Like, I think I'm just going to run out this Torok here. Is a 2-1. Well, if they play Sentinel, it's worth. No, I'm going to hold up Well, no, I'm just going to play this Torok. Problem is, Terminate's not going to do shit. All it does is kill this creature, which is not even that great. Like, I'm at the point of removal spell at this anyways, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm about to cream my shorts. Oh! Please! Give me land! Oh! Oh my god. I'm waiting. Please, for the love of God, give me a freaking land deck. Oh, great. Great. Stoneforge Mystic, sure. Play, what's his face? Play Pure Steel Paladin. I guess we can terminate something. No, there's no point. We're just... Now we just can't beat this because we're gonna have to... This deck's so dog shit, it's insane. It's like absurdly insane how bad. Ugh. Well, folks, I don't know what to say. I genuinely have... I'm like at a loss for words because of how frustrating this deck is. Our land count's too low. These blood moons have been nothing short of a sore eye. And we're still kind of in it because this card's so good. Like why are we doing this when we just... I'm gonna hurt my freaking brain trying to think this through. I'm going to hurt my brain. Like, we just can't beat a Cauldra? I think that's a fact. I think that's an actual fact. Alright. We could technically win this game if we draw a land. We're not completely dead. Okay. First 05 on the channel. I'm not obviously, I don't hide my bad results. I've had plenty of 1-4s. I've never had an 05. Wow. I don't even know how to describe how poor this deck felt. I think I messed up against the mill deck, where I could have turned one Furied, Undying Evil, or Malcard. I don't know, whatever it was. I think that was the right play. They had the Surgical anyway, I believe. So I don't think it would have mattered. That would have not changed. The rest of the decks, I don't think I made any huge play errors. If I did, you are more than welcome to bar me up. I am willing to take criticism. I probably play this deck bad. Maybe I did bad heaps, but the land count, horrible. Like, how... I know we're not planning on casting Fury on the hard cast mode, but we have 9 3-drops in this deck. And we're playing 19 lands. Like, holy shit. Did it just feel a bit... Oh my god. The problem was, I didn't get to cast half my spells this league because I was just like missing my land drops the entire time. And like, I had the mulligan so often to like... I don't even know the mulligan count. Probably at 6 or 7 mulligans this league, because the amount of times I was on 6 or 5 was absurd. Maybe it's just bad luck, but I think it's just a bad deck building because 19 lands is not enough. There's if you're gonna be on 19 lands, we need like 3 Malakar rebirths, like at the bare minimum. These Undying Evils and shit need, like, there needs to be at least 22 lands in my opinion. This deck has 20, kind of. I'm going to say 19 and a half lands, with 9, 3-drops and 17 cards with CMC 4 or greater. You're not always going to draw these. And like, when we're only on 5 copies, it's not even that often that we're going to like have this and this in our hand. It's not like a guarantee. Like, okay. That was my thought of the deck. Probably I chose the wrong list. I'm convinced I chose the wrong list because this just it didn't even seem cohesive. It didn't seem like... It just seemed like what you were trying to do is high roll these 19 lands. Like, I don't know. It just felt really bad. But anyways, folks, I'm trying to not be too much of a Debbie Downer. I probably have been. I get frustrated when, like, especially like 2-3 records I'm fine with, but 1-4s and 0-5s are things that I don't really take lightly, because I do think of myself much better than 05 in the league. And I've never O5'd on a YouTube video because I don't O5 very often, and it's just frustrating, and I'm upset. So that's what I'm going to say. I hope you all enjoyed the video. It might not be your favorite because I got, upset. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.